I finished packing up this shelf with me. That way it'll be an easier transition if I move classrooms or if I stay classrooms. I know some of you have started to follow me because I was like, oh, like changing classrooms, blah, blah, blah. And that was originally the idea. Now I don't know if the idea is going to happen or if it's going to become a reality. And I talked to my principal about it. I wanted to do to the room and stuff, like how I kind of wanted to remove everything and stuff. He more or less like shot me down and was talking about how it's like really hard to get science classes, and he wouldn't want to do that in case our enrollment goes back up, which I get. I totally, understand that. They were saying that, based off of what my vision is for my classroom, the best thing that would work for me would just be like a big empty box that has a sink. Well, the only problem is there are no big empty boxes that have a sink. And then they were talking about seeing if I could go into another teacher's classroom, but then that teacher doesn't want to leave her classroom, and I would feel like absolute shit if I just make somebody like up and leave their spot that they've established just that way I can move in there, and then they have to move into a room that they don't even want to move into. That's not fair. So I'm just like waiting to see what comes of it. If I can't go into that classroom and like do what I actually wish for, like I kind of do agree with my principal, like it's going to be hard to create the space that I need because I don't have the space of how I want to make it look like it was an actual athletic training room, like have all these open lab spaces, because there would be nowhere to put my tables. Like this construction would still have to happen within the labs to like remove stuff, and like it's just not a good situation. If the other teacher doesn't want to move, which I don't think she does like at all and stuff, I may just stay within my current room, but I would definitely like want to rework it. Like I would want my desk over here instead, and then I would want to put like all of these like where my desk is on the other side, because that's a bigger wall, so that way I can have more storage. A room setup would still happen, but it just wouldn't be like we're fully taking down my one room to move it to another room. It's quite a frustrating process. You think being a medical classroom, it would automatically be assumed that I would have a sink, but that's our current thing. So if you want to follow along on this crazy madness shit show that I call my job, follow along to see what happens.